When 1 gallon of bleach spills in your home, it's an inconvenience. But when 50 gallons of bleach spills at a factory, Hazmat teams are called in and the Venice Fire Department is ready. SNN's Samantha Sonner has that story.
The blue shelter, bright yellow suit, and face masks may look like something out of a sci-fi movie. But in a hazmat incident, the tools are necessary for decontamination. Venice Fire Department Lieutenant Stephen Warbell says the more training, the better response.
We did this one in about 25 minutes. What it is utilized for hazardous material events and or active shooting events where somebody would need to be gross deconned.
After the hazmat shelter is set up, victims are brought in from the scene or hot zone. Once at this building, it takes 8 to 10 minutes to get a person through, cleaned, and brought to safety. The shelter is split into sections. A room where victims are triaged by injury, clothes are removed and sent into hazmat collection bins. And then rooms where people can be hosed down and scrubbed by 2 different people before exiting to an uncontaminated area.
Training is vital because of the setup time. There's a lot of moving components to equipment like this, so depending on the scenario, we could be flexible and set up according to the actual scene.
It was Colton Schukert's first time undergoing training.
It takes a lot of manpower. It's not a fast operation. It takes a lot of time.
He says the Venice Fire team is ready for the call.
It's a well-oiled machine. I mean, you gotta know what you gotta do. We'll have an organizational chart and basically go through the steps of where people need to be.
The Venice Hazmat setup can handle incidents involving thousands of people. Reporting in Venice, I'm Samantha Sonner, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
The Venice Fire Department says it's never had to handle a hazmat incident, but firefighters did set up a shelter as a precaution when former Vice President Dick Cheney came to Sarasota.